Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I have no makeup on right now, as you can see. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This came out last week, I believe, and this is very similar to the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. I don't really mention my eyebrows a lot in my videos, but to me, honestly, the most important thing about my makeup is my brows. Honestly, I feel like the brows frame your face. If you have eyeshadow and everything and your eyebrows just look like crap, it just looks weird, in my opinion. So eyebrows are really important to me. Everyone has different eyebrows. Some people have really thick eyebrows that lay flat. Some people have really, sparse eyebrows that really aren't there. And some people have really thin hairs. So my type of eyebrows, I have really, really thick eyebrow hairs. Like thick. Like the hairs are really thick. My eyebrow hairs are really thick. And if you can see, I'll like zoom in on the outside of my eyes, on the tail, above the tail of my eyebrow, I don't have any hair. It's just bald. Like, I just don't grow hair there. So unfortunately, that is why I have to fill them in. And I see a lot of people making people feel bad about filling in their eyebrows, and honestly, I don't see what the problem is. Like, if you have full eyebrows and you don't have to fill in your eyebrows, then that is great and you're really lucky. I'm really self-conscious about my eyebrows when I don't have anything in them. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna do my review after I do them, obviously, because I can't review it now. I'm gonna fill my eyebrows in with them and see how it works.
Suck the life right out of my veins when you spoke my name. Got the kind of thing going that tips the scales. Yeah, you keep me sane. I'll be the clouds beyond your skies. I'll flutter by like butterflies.
Okay, so I just filled in one eyebrow. So as you can see, obviously, there's a way bigger difference when I fill in my eyebrows and when I don't. So the biggest difference I see when I fill in my eyebrows is that it really lifts my eye up. It makes my eye look higher. Then when I don't have anything, it makes my eye look a little bit droopier. And when I fill in my eyebrows, I don't, over outline them or anything. I just fill in the natural shape of my eyebrow because I feel like that looks the most natural. And obviously no one's eyebrow looks like this, but that's how I prefer my eyebrows to look, rather than like this. So I'm going to do the other eyebrow with the Brow Wiz and kind of compare them to see what the difference is, because I honestly love the Brow Wiz. I've gone through probably 6 of them in the past year because I love them that much. I'm just going to do the Brow Wiz on this side to see if there's any difference. So I just filled in my eyebrow on this side with the Brow Wiz. So the biggest difference I see is that it's you have to put a little bit more pressure with the Brow Wiz than with the brow definer. If you want something that's a little bit easier to apply, that you don't have to put as much pressure, then you would like the brow definer. If you want something that you can kind of have more control over and you can place the product more precisely where you'd like it, I would say that the Brow Wiz would be better, because you can see the tip of the Brow Wiz is way smaller than the brow definer. The brow definer tip is a lot thicker, and it has like a triangular shape. So you can see it has like a triangular shape, and the top comes to a point, and it's just a lot thicker. As a first impression, I really like it. I think that it looks really nice, but I would just say it's a little bit harder to work with than the Brow Wiz. So I'm gonna finish my makeup, and then I will come back and do the review on what I think about it. So I just finished my makeup, and I'm going to be finishing my review on the brow definer. So first off, in the demo that I did one eyebrow using the brow definer and one eyebrow using the Brow Wiz. After I finished that demo, I took off the eyebrow with the Brow Wiz and I did the other eyebrow with the brow definer, because I was filming another makeup video and I didn't want my eyebrows to look different. Okay, sorry. Besides the point. Anyway, so with that being said, they do look different. The thing I noticed that was most different about the two products is that the brow definer is a little bit more pigmented. It has a little bit, you don't need to put as much pressure on your eyebrow in order to get the color. If you are heavy-handed, you probably won't like this product, because it is really easy to get a super harsh brow. If you are really light-handed and you can control the product that you put on your eyebrow, then you probably will like this one, because it does have a creamier consistency, if that makes sense. A lot of people say that the Brow Wiz kind of tugs at their eye. It's a little bit too rough. So if you have that problem with the Brow Wiz, you probably will really like the brow definer, because you don't need as much pressure to apply it. I have both of mine in the shade Chocolate, so I'm going to do a swatch on the back of my hand of both of them so you can kind of see the difference in the line. So this is the Brow Wiz right there, and that is the brow definer. Even with one little swatch alone, it is so much more pigmented and easier to apply than the Brow Wiz. I like them both, but I would say when I'm in a hurry, I would prefer the Brow Wiz, because I don't have to worry about being perfect with it, but I feel like when I have more time, I can use the brow definer. So I have them both in the shade Chocolate. They're almost the exact same shade. I would say that the Brow Wiz one is a tiny bit warmer than the brow definer. Okay, so the brow definer retails for $23 US. The Brow Wiz retails for $21 US. The brow definer has 0.007 ounces, and the Brow Wiz has 0.003 ounces. And one more difference that I noticed on the website is that the Brow Wiz only has 9 shades and the brow definer has 10. The only different shade that the brow definer has is it has a blonde shade. So for the people who have really super blonde hair, you'll probably want to go with the brow definer, because they have a really light blonde shade. The packaging wise, the Brow Wiz is a tiny bit longer and it's a little bit thinner. The spoolie on the end of the brow definer is a lot bigger and a lot thicker. If you have thicker and bigger brows, you probably prefer that one. I actually like the spoolie for that one a lot more than the Brow Wiz, because I feel like it's easier to blend out the product, which I feel like that's the reason why this one is thicker, because the product of this one is easier to blend out, so they wanted a bigger spoolie with it. So if you have really thin and sparse brows, I would probably say just stick or go with the Brow Wiz. And if you have really thick brows that maybe have like a bald spot, I would probably say go with the Brow Definer. They're both equally good, and I will probably repurchase both of them and just use them when I'm feeling one more than the other. But they're both really good products, and Anastasia, all of her eyebrow products are amazing. That's what she is known for. So all of her brow products are formulated really well, and they are all amazing. I own the brow powder, and I own the one in medium brown. I own the dip brow in dark brown, and then I have these two. So I've tried all of her brow products and I've never been disappointed. Everyone can find something that they like. I was thinking about doing a video on all of her brow products and kind of what brows would benefit which product, because I know that doing makeup on other people, I feel like the powder works better on some people, the dip brow works better on others, and the Brow Wiz, and so on and so forth. So I was thinking about doing a video on that, maybe kind of demonstrating all of the products and how they're used and how I use them. So if you guys want to see that video, then just let me know and I'll film it. That completes this video. If you guys were wondering what lipstick I'm wearing Sepia by Anastasia. I was gonna wear Stone by MAC, which is a lot similar, but I figured since I'm doing a video on Anastasia brow products, I might as well use one of her lip products. Love this color. Every time I wear this out, people always ask me what lipstick it is, and it's Sepia by Anastasia. It's a really pretty cool tone brown. So yes, so I really do like this brow definer. I think it is, of course it's good, all of her brow products are good, but I think it's really good for people who just love eyebrows like me. If you like eyebrows, you'll like this product. If you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm really self-conscious about my eyebrows when I don't have. So I'm debating if I should do the other side with my, yeah. The Brow Wiz, sorry. The Brow Wiz retails for $21 retail. So this is Stone, sorry, what?